going on, everybody? This is why the Sport Glide is the best valued Harley you could buy. Stay tuned. Alright, so what makes the Sport Glide such a good value, at least in my opinion? Why is it the best value, in my opinion? There's a few reasons why. First off, the Softail. You have a new frame, got a new suspension set up, and that suspension it already includes inverted front forks on a Sport Glide, which is already a good option. Now, inverted front forks, what they do is they actually make your handling slightly more responsive and better to your input. That's the easiest way to put it. That's already standard on this bike. Number two is you have ABS standard. Normally that's an $800 option. It comes standard on the Sport Glide. You also have cruise control, which is standard as well, which is a pretty handy dandy little option. Especially if you're going on a long trip, or even if you're going through an area like I usually go to, where I'll just say it, the cops are there to pull people over. They're going 4 miles an hour over the speed limit, or 3. Set the cruise control. You don't got to worry about getting pulled over. You're going the speed limit. So that right there is awesome. Now the Sport Glide comes in at right about $18,500, I believe, with the black color. And my thoughts are, this is the biggest part of the reason why the Sport Glide is the best value you could buy, at least in a Softail line, are these removable hard bags you get on the bike. Now, Harley does not sell these by themselves in a kit. There's a lot of people. I'm part of a Sport Glide Facebook group, actually a few of them, and you get a lot of people that have Softails but don't have Sport Glides, and they're in the group and they put up posts, hey, if y'all want to get rid of your bags, I'll take them off you, I'll buy them off you, what have you. And I was wondering, why is that? So I did some digging, and I think I said earlier, but Harley Davidson does not sell these in a kit. They sell them piece by piece by piece by piece. And when you go ahead and piece them all together, they cost right about $5,000. Okay. What's up, man? I see you. Anyways, $5,000. Now you take $5,000 off of the price of this bike, $18,500. You got yourself the brand new Softail Standard. Okay. Before that, you couldn't even break into the Softail lineup with that price. Softail Standard is about $13,500. The Street Bob, which is actually one of the bikes that I really love, is just $1,000 more. It's about $14,500. So $5,000 for these bags, and they're good bags. People gripe about them because they have a clamshell design. I like the design. I can fit a lot of stuff in there. The only downfall to these bags, from what I've heard, I've never experienced this, thank God, but I guess if they're overloaded or if you've taken them off, don't put them on right, they can fall off while you're riding. So I secure them with zip ties. I never take them off really. But another reason why this is the best overall deal, the best bike really you can buy for an all-around motorcycle from Harley Davidson, is the bags come off. They come off within 10 minutes. Not even that. It's just a little knob you press, flag pulls up, and you just pull them off. It's really easy. And the locking mechanism is inside the bag, and the bags lock themselves, so nobody's gonna steal your $5,000 bags. So why is that important? Well, sometimes a lot of people don't like to have the bags. They like to have the option of having them. They prefer to have a bike look kind of naked, which is, you know, you can take the bags off on the little fairing, which comes off within seconds too. You have it straight, you pull 2 clips off down there, and voila, pops right off. So you get yourself a convertible motorcycle, which has a few different modes in it. You know, you can take off the bags and leave the fairing on. You can take the fairing off, leave the bags on. Take it all off, leave it all on. You know, you get quite a bit of customization right there. And right now, you know, you get yourself either kind of like a bar hopper, take it all off, or you have literally a light. Ooh, that's a nice Porsche. Sorry, I have ADD, so anyways, or you have yourself a light tour, which this can go distance. You have cruise control, you have ABS, you could get a different size windshield if you want on this fairing. You can change the whole fairing out if you want to. The bags fit quite a bit. I could fit a 12-pack per bag. One thing as well about the bags that not everybody knows is the right-hand side bag is actually a little bit smaller than the left hand. Okay, so it's actually a little bit more shallow, not shallower. Yeah, right. And they kind of do a really good job hiding that fact from the factory, and people wonder why that is. Well, it's so you can fit the bag there and have that muffler on there as well. So if you change it to an aftermarket exhaust system to say like the Vance & Hines short shots, it actually becomes more pronounced that you can see, hey, one bag is smaller than the other. But I can still fit a 12-pack, sodas, beers, whatever, per bag. You know, I fit toilet paper through here. I fit, you know, a whole bunch of little things in here. It's almost as big as the touring bags off the touring chassis. But you get this 107 cruise control, ABS, bags that are $5,000, right? Inverted front forks, which if you want to replace your forks and make them all inverted and all that on your own, that's going to be a couple $1,000s right there. And it's all coming with you on this bike, so you can't go wrong with this bike. I love this bike. You know, I just left my dealership to get a few little parts and just kill time, you know. And my buddy who sold me my bike, Lurch, walks up to me and he was like, hey man, how you liking that bike? You still like it? I said, yep, I love it. He goes, "Do you want to trade up to one of the big boys?" And I'm like, man, I'd have to run this bike ragged before I want to trade up. I don't think I want to. I like the way it is. He was like, all right. He's like, I'm telling you, you should ride it for, you know, road glide or street glide. It might change your mind. And I have ridden them, okay? Awesome bikes. But I like having little to no fairing. What's up, bro? Having the wind hit me. So let me know what you think. Am I right about this? Is the Sport Glide a good value for the money? I think it is. It's probably the best value for the money as far as Harley Davidson motorcycles are concerned. Let me know in the comments. Go ahead and like and subscribe and tell me what you think. Peace.